I know. I'm adding to the tension. Oh. Oh, this is going to be a bad start. I've decided not to make you suffer my face today. Let's see if I can kick this camera into gear. There it is. Hang on. Sometimes if I deactivate it and then activate it, and other times I have to restart everything. So much. I know it's absolutely fantastic. Hang on. Let's just try again. Let's also, let's put it onto something else and then pop it back. We might have to start. Right, hang on. We might have to start. There we are. We are here. Hopefully you can all hear me. Welcome in. I'm just checking YouTube what it did, because if it started a new instance of the live, then I need to stick the monetization on it. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring
Monday.com
is like
is the
on
best
Jupiter and Mars. Ad break is fine. Cascades here. Let me give the man himself a shout out. And apparently he's been working on his clips. Shout out. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what we get.
Is that it? Okay. Saving again. Oh, I don't like it when it saves. Right. Oh my god! Oh.
There was nothing there. There was nothing there. There was nothing there. I swear there was nothing there. Shout out. No, rubbish. I don't think there was anything there at all. Right, I need to sort something out there. Okay, it is the zeal of Zenithar. Work together with fellow players and friends of Guild to honor Zenithar's virtues, hard work, comradeship, and trade. Complete crafting and events dailies, or eventually you'll go to earn more reward boxes. Good morning, Baroness. How are you doing? I hope you're looking good and feeling super duper fine today. I know. How very dare it? How dare it give me a group task? I might have to go and help out my robot in a minute. Because sometimes it can't find its way home. Oh, it's all right. It's still cleaning. Look. It's still cleaning. It's cleaning. Not a problem at all. Right, join. Purchase. Let's get this. Oh, that was a gift. Oh, I got this. I got these from my Endivia. Until they can go upstairs, I'm not interested. But I live in a 1-story, 4-room flat. It's interesting actually because I have carpet in my bedroom, and that's the only place I have carpet. So all the rest of the flat is either like kitchen floor or laminate flooring. But I do have to put one of its strips at the top of the stairs because I have some stairs that go down to my front door. So my front door's on ground level, and then I have some stairs that come up to my flat. And I have to put one of its magnetic strips across the top of the stairs. Otherwise, it would just sort of like commit suicide and dive straight off it and into the... that it will just fall down the stairs. I actually have got a very basic model, but my friend got one for her birthday, and hers, when it gets to its dock, it actually self-cleans itself as well. I mean, they've come along in leaf and bounds. Basil just sort of like goes around and sweeps my floor. That's all he does. And Drunken Taylor's here. Right. What? Oh, I think I've got a quest. Holiday event. Show on map. Whereabouts do I need to go? Oh, it's a Craglawn one. I'm sure of it. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Right. Round we go. I had a lot of fun doing fractals last night with Cascade. If you were watching Cascade's stream, I was there with a ribbon in my hair, doing Cascades.
Wanted, apply here.
Jobs for adventure.
I can tell you're tougher than. The problem's not going.
I've been up since 4:30.
Sure you have every...
Hi, Indari. Welcome in. It seems One of the things I always find difficult with switching from MMOs is how different the
That works. Hey, Dan, welcome in. Let me just make sure my chipmunk voice is operational. Yes, it is. I often have issues how combat works. So I must admit, I spent... Why are you not streaming, Dan? You should be streaming. Let me give a shout out to Dan as well. Or I can't do it, Dan, until you've said something in my chat. I can't do it with my quick bar. So I find it really difficult.
Let's go to bed, Olive. No, she's gonna shut the door on me. I can feel it. This is gonna be horrible. This is heartbreaking.
I can't take you in, honey. I already have a cat.
Are you sort of like are you like a very small person?
You've been through a lot tonight, so
Are you like a really, really small person?
Close the door.
You must have been like, were you a wee leprechaun? Were you a wee leprechaun from Ireland? Were you a leprechaun from Ireland? Don't be sure. Craglorn. Right, onwards and upwards. Yes, so I swear I spent the majority of my time hitting nothing at all. Seriously, hitting nothing at all. Because I couldn't see whether or not I was close enough to hit things. And I didn't have anything like a charge or anything like that.
Your efforts will not be. Crisp air winds its way through the town. Why not? The first step is the same as it was last season. Zenithar delights.
find some baked apples. Here we go. Craft bake apples. Okay, hang on. Let's just clear the order. Fruit dishes, baked apples. 1. Look.
Has 2,710 cheered X10. Hi.
Hi, Kaz. Are you looking forward to tonight?
Your efforts will not be forgotten. I'll take the baked apple. My skill at weaving grew. Something else, friend? Something else, friend? Check the trees around Belgium.
Thank you for the bitties.
Wow, bitties.
Gee, thanks for cheering your bitties at me. Right. I feel that nervous, but oh, don't be nervous. Yeah, watch it on YouTube. You have a choice. You can either watch the real thing, or you can actually watch the podcast version of it.
The speed and discretion. It was stolen. Now that we bless Zenithar.
Pink hair too. Excellent. We all should have worn pink. I don't possess anything that's pink. Right, we're going right the way around here. Look.
Yeah. Yeah.
Charge! I think the other thing that I made a big mistake of, I think Cascade, just in hindsight, yesterday, I should have come with my Necro, because I'm more familiar with my Necro's ability.
Yeah.
Because I kept exploding. I forgot that I'd recently got Chronomancer. It's all right, Kaz. There will be another one. And I think if it's all right with Cascade, I might either joint stream it next time. Just for laughs. Oh.
Thieves are a blight to Zenithar's welcoming eye. Zenithar, I was. Yes, our work.
Well, to be honest with you, Cascade, it worked better if I didn't.
Please accept our offering as a sign that your teachings reached our humble ears.
Because I'd just come in from work.
Here we stand, ready to...
And by the time I would have set up the stream, etc., it would have taken ages. So
Precisely. Your efforts will not enrage our offering. If you want to continue, she knows I was her Zenithar's teaching.
I'm not sure how devout. It? Offer a prayer.
right, where do we need to go for this? Oh, are we just...
Offer a prayer to Zenithar. At that, we have to catch Zenithar. Asking for Zenithar's blessing, and I understand. Zenithar, turn your prosperous eyes upon this laborer's work this day.
I often forget, one of the things I forget about Guild Wars 2 is that you can gain 80th level, but then you've got a lot of work to do on your little classes, don't you? And I'd forgotten about that, and I just got Chronomancer last night, and I just went and bought some random stuff from the guild traders to sort of like up me, because I think I had first level armor on or something like that. So I just sort of like thought, right, go and get something. But then I forget that there's like, for example, Chronomancers have something called wells. So you don't have it. No, yeah, exactly. I just had what I'd had before. And so it was quite, everything was quite basic.
Yeah.
I was just trusting to my legendary weapon that everybody was really impressed about. Some people were a little bit jealous, but there was lots of people that were really, really impressed by it. I forget where. Oh, Solace.
And what exactly am I supposed to do with a wagon full of goods and no one to buy them, huh?
The other thing I was thinking is that I sort of like set myself up for a healer stroke tank, because I like shields, and it appears from my research that if you carry a shield in Guild Wars 2, it basically makes you a healer. And so I sort of like did some work on that. But I think fractals, you don't, I might be wrong about this, but I don't think in fractals you really tank. I think everybody just sort of like dives in and does things. Which was absolutely fine. That wasn't a problem at all. I got a companion's ring there. Right, what I was going to do is J. Right. Let's go here. Oh. Oh, that... I got confused then. Right, we need to go up to this one. You'll be Cascade. I actually did a lot of work yesterday. I actually got up super early in the morning and went online and started to have a look at have a look at different builds. I think I do enjoy the Necromancer, but unfortunately I can't carry a shield as a Necromancer. And this is my own fault, because I started a Necromancer before and I really do like shields, and I think I'm right in saying that I think the Necromancer is probably one of the very few one of the very few classes that can't use a shield, which is quite annoying. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, so this was really good, Cascade. This was interesting. This thing. So the first thing is I had no idea what each of my top skill bar did. And then, sorry, so this was really funny because this one just blocks. So I spent a lot of the time pressing number 2, but nothing was attacking me. So nothing was happening. So I had these two, had this and this. I haven't got wells yet, so I didn't have that. And then I haven't got a rifle, so I had my big sword on my second one. So it was a bit all over the place. But what I don't understand, and I need to look into it, is the actual but it creates drones, it says. Yeah, so, and I wasn't too sure what I was doing with my phantoms or my mirror images or anything like that. So really and truly, I'm actually surprised I actually managed to kill anything last night. Right, we can go back and talk to her now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No, and I felt that I think a lot of the time I literally had no idea what was happening. That you know that one when people had to open doors and things like that, and Scudputter was sort of like saying, "Do this, come here." I had no idea what I was doing. No idea at all. Hey Jax, how you doing? I hope you're looking good and feeling super duper fine.
Reliable. Your dedication. I'll greet more. Amanus is a.
The other thing that I was, I wasn't disappointed in, but I thought I would have got more. I thought I would have got more like experience or something like that. But the other thing I never realized how much equipment there actually is in Guild Wars 2. There's a huge amount of equipment and different builds and everything like that, and that just sort of like bamboozled me. So as well as this is the funny thing, so as well as doing fractals that I had no idea about, I had no idea how things like taunt or anything like that worked. So I had no idea about that. Plus, I was playing a character class that I had no idea about either. And then on top of that, we had jump puzzles, which was just sort of like the icing on the cake. It really was. Hey Maya, how are you doing? I hope you're looking good and feeling super duper fine today.
Divines, am I glad to see.
I
won't forget this, Mainlander.
I felt that I died a lot.
Just in time. I thought I was... Thank you. The college won't forget this.
This is going to be a really stupid question, as always, because it's coming from me. But what do you...
That was the end of me. Thank you.
What do you get from the fractals? Is there something that I should have been collecting? I did. I've really sort of like moved away from light armor and pets, which was my necromancer. And I'm really into heavy armor now. And I actually looked at a guardian build, a revenant build, and a warrior build with shields as well. Oh, Void Biscuit. Void Biscuit. How dare you use such language in my how dare you use so much language? Oh, the foulness of that language. Here, take this. Ouch. Let me just... I haven't done much with this game at all. I want to actually set it up so... I need to do some work on it. Right, where is it? Where is it? You need to type exclamation mark. Where is it? Where's the game? So you need to type in exclamation mark, emote, and then press an emote for it. emote. And then like, so let's see if this works. Yeah, there I go. Oh, we're doing fisticuffs. We're doing fisticuffs. No, I'm coming for you. Like that. No, you did it right. Wah! Boo! Here comes Tom Tom. Game, Tom Tom, game! Oh, I nearly took out Boo Poo. Once you're dead, you can respawn just by choosing another emote. Oh, Cascade's out. Somebody came in once with a bow and just destroyed the whole party. You get random weapons. Oh, Boo Boo takes out Void. Void's, oh, yeah. We both ganged up. Come on then, Void. Oh, Tum Tum comes in with a Dorito. There's bits of Dorito going everywhere. Void, are you dead, Void? Come on, Boo Boo. And then we can stop it. And we check the leaderboards. I don't know whether or not this is... This must be... Is this today's or forever? I need to look at it. Anyway, I thought that's a nice game to play. I need to sort it out in the sense that I need to have... I need to have things like a timer up. Yeah, you can get it, so it's just sort of like of that battle. So I just need to... I thought it would be a fun thing to do. I'm going to set it up as Thingamabob points, channel points that you can activate it. But it's going to be like a limited amount of playing, you know, every session. Dee, dee, dee. Hi, there I go. Hidden by a VIP. I need a Guild Wars 2 character that can charge. And I need to charge. And I also need to understand about what to fight and when to fight it. Because I was all over the place last night. I felt that my showing was very poor. And because of that, I'm quite glad that I wasn't streaming. Because otherwise, you would have all been laughing at me. More so than normal. I think Cascade told me... So, Fractals, you are doing them to get ascended gear. Ooh. And is it sort of like... Is the ascended gear curated? So, if I'm like a... If I'm a chronomancer, Do I just get chronomancer stuff? Or... Because I don't think I got anything that I could have used last night. Or do you just get random things all the time? Which battle? Oh, I just finished it because... to one of the bots in that. Ooh. No, you get items that you... hang on. No, you get items that you had... Oh, right. So do you get like a currency and you go and buy ascended gear? Is that what it is? Ascended is one step down from legendary. So what's the gear that you can buy on the trading place? What level gear is that? Oh, my robot can't... Oh, My robot can't find its charging station. Stupid thing. You can buy any of her, but you have better have big gold for legendary. One of the things I noticed is that they were selling like gear for like 17 gold pieces. Now, the interesting thing about those 17 gold pieces is that people were wanting the item, but were only willing to pay 10 gold pieces for. And I thought that's a really good economy. And I was thinking, I need to start crafting gear in that game. Oh, nice. I do like the combination of being a tank that can heal itself. I might have to go and help my robot in a minute. It'll get there eventually, but it's just taking a lifetime at the moment, and it's annoying me. Right, let's hand these two back in. Right, just 1 second. I went for a walk last. Yes, I was. So what happens? What's the next stage up from fractals?
Is that a fiendish? Delightful!
Oh, there you are.
Excellent work. I admire your enthusiasm.
All right, let's open these. Is there like, oh, I wanted to know whether or not this guy had any rings.
Red fur trading.
Equipment. I know we can get rid of those. I get a feeling. I get a feeling that if I went into World versus World, it wouldn't be that good. Because I can imagine that a lot of people play. Oh, I wanted to see what goodies are on the vendor. Let's see what we've got.
Heroic silhouette.
Right, we've got some of these that we might get. So not a lot. You imagine what? Oh, I imagine that in the World versus World, it's a bit like this game, that there'll be people who are completely built for player versus player. Would that be a correct assumption? And is it like a different skill set and armor set for both player versus player and world versus world and PvE? When I last played Guild Wars 2 World versus World, if I remember, yeah, but is the gear and the masteries really important? I remember last time I played it, there seemed to be a lot of running around with nothing really happening. I think I would definitely need to... sort of like decide on a class and just stick with that. Yeah, that would be beneficial. I was watching somebody's YouTube channel, and they had so many characters, it was unbelievable. The other thing that I was very shocked about was how tall I was in the game. They had so many characters. They had like a slider to go up and down on them. I did have it up at the top, but I don't think it's working at the moment.
I heard that a necromancer named Bastari stopped the undead plague in the Ashen Scar. Though maybe she helped the person who actually stopped.
Let's hand this in.
Here comes the... As with any skill, good to see you again. Participation. I'm excited. Of course. Now.
Good.
Yeah.
Certain shamans have...
All done. Let's good. Goody, goody, goody. Goody, 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 yum. I have a character of each class. My warrior was 8, but delete. Yes, you did. Yeah, because you redo it. When you say, so what are the specialisms called? Because you have like a mesmer, but then you have a chronomancer, a virtuoso, and then something else. What are those called? Are those called specialisms? Elites, right. Do I have Dark Brotherhood? Okay, we do. So you have one of each profession, and you've chosen one elite spec for each one. Is that what you're saying?
A lawbreaker! Do something!
Oh, well, you're dead now, mister. How dare you? You are...
Run, you cad.
So you need 36 of them.
God shall make you suffer!
Just perhaps with a little less zeal until some of this blows over.
Hey, Mossberg, how you doing?
It's all right to be angry, you faithful of Akatosh. Our beloved Grand Sermonizer has been
Each to change out. But you need to gain... You need to max them all out, though, don't you?
Never silence her voice. Her sermons will live on.
Oh, that was the other thing. I think I was missing something as well from the mastery. What wasn't there? There was something that it kept saying you don't have a mastery here. Hey, Balin. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, mislog singularities. I don't think you could use. No, I couldn't. Thank you for that follow, JBrew321. Good morning. Bit of lurking. What? No, you take your time to wake up. Wake up slowly. Hydrate. Take some water on board, because you're always really dehydrated when you wake up. Hello, do you earn boxes during this event? Yes, you do. I'm not too sure what you get boxes for the first one, but I think you need to be grouped into or working with your guild or something like that to get the other ones. Get behind the Arcanists, and then they go, "Oh no! What? Oh no! Don't go behind me!" Boyd, have you got a job yet? No, I'm off to Japan. You've been going to Japan for ages. Hey. Hey, werewolf! Werewolf! Come in your normal form. Fancy having to go. Fancy having to be in wolf form to beat anybody. I'm not long back from Portugal and already booked to go. Oh, what? You naughty lad. Void Biscuit, we don't want your excuses. You've been a bad lad and now you pay the price. You pay the price. I was out walking round a shopping centre, and these three these three youths walked past me, sort of like chavvy youths, and said, "Oh, look how white his legs are." So I just lost it. I took up a fighting stance, drew my Aikido baton, and knocked two of them out before they even could say, "Jack be nimble." Hey, Darthy End.
Darthy End.
Oh, yeah, I do. Look. Hang on. Can you see them? They're really white and pasty. And I have what's known as muscle fasciculation. So even when I'm when I'm not using my muscles, they all twitch as if I've got something living inside my legs. Well, it's really funny actually, because when I couldn't use my legs so good because of the paralysis, all the hair on my legs stopped growing. Okay, they just all fell out. So I'm just rekindling them all now. I know. I think werewolves should learn how to fight.
By the scales of Akatosh, they have the relic! We must yield no more! They've taken the relic!
What neurological condition do you have? I'm just stupid. That's... No, I totally understand. Yeah, Kaz coming in with the resub. Yeah. Thank you very much for repairing my tire. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the load of your dryer. Thank you very much. Key change. Thank you very much. You're 1 in a million. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for feeding William. Thank you very.
Thank you for supporting the channel.
Very much. Right, you don't want that. That's my mom's application for her badge, her disabled parking badge. Kaz, what colour sticker would you like? Oh, pardon me. I think it's a purple today because I'm following a pattern. There we go. Thank you for your ongoing support. Oh. I also... Is my chat on follower only, by the way? No, that's all right. He's the greatest. He's fantastic. Wherever there is danger, he's around. Danger Mouse. Danger Mouse. I didn't realise, allegedly, Allegedly.
Make them drop that relic!
Oh, I'm so happy I got Wicked and Divine Compendium finally. No, Cascade, don't unfollow, because otherwise I would have to put my follow only back on.
We dropped the relic! Break every last one of them! The relic is lost!
Oh, I don't believe it! I don't believe it! Boy Biscuit wasn't even following me. Hey, Neolite. How are you doing? Let me give you a shout out. I think I've done my whatchamacallit. Yes! I gotta kill people! I gotta kill! I gotta kill! Woohoo! I'm going to buy myself June because I'm so upset about follow. Tell me, is that June the Awakening? Lots of people are playing that game at the moment. I know Ryan is iffy is doing it as well. Neo Light 87.
Zero.
Wow, this is an old one. Before you had your long fringe, Neolight.
That's a nice emblem.
Is that Destiny 2? It is. I have great respect for Ryan is iffy, because he sort of like gets a game and then he plays it until he's finished the game and then he moves on to another one. So, you know, like Doom, the Dark Ages that I'm still trying to find time to play. He's sort of like done that, probably on super duper hard mode as well. Hopefully you're better too than some people in the, oh no, I can't even jump on in Destiny 2. Anybody would be better than me, I tell you. Anybody would be better than me. Does it use clips? Yeah, it should do. The exclamation mark, the shout out should use clips. No, that's an old one as well. That... Nom, 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 nom.
Also,
Is that it? Okay.
Jump scare.
Saving again. Oh, I don't like it when it saves. Right. Oh my god! Oh.
I think there was a slight flicker on the screen that... Right. I seriously need to know how people find time to play games. Those two are in there. Oh, anybody would play it better than me.
Speak with me a moment.
Good grief. Oh. Pardon me. I remember playing it with you, and neither of us really knew. Oh, I had this vision that I was going to be this mighty, this mighty tank. Wait, what's the tanking class called?
Hello there.
Hello there. How can my bank be full, for crying out loud? I need to sort out. Let's see if there's any of these. Right, I need the bathroom. I'm going to have to go to the bathroom. Right. Titan. Yeah. I just felt like the Titan class was what's the word? The epitome. What's the word that I'm looking for? I think Titan classes were the epitome of me. Or there's a word like that. Oh, I didn't want to be a hunter. Apparently hunter has the best style. Epitome. Yes. I think hunters have the best style. But I just wanted to be a big, tough Titan. That's what I wanted to be. And of course, don't they have a Captain America shield? Pew! and a big hammer that they can whack onto people's heads. I really need to sort out all these. Look, right. I need to go to the bathroom before I wet myself. Realization. No, I want to be a tank. I want to be a tough fighter with heavy armor on and a big weapon, and so everybody looks at me and says, wow, there goes In Wills. That's what I want. Right, I'm going to quickly go to the bathroom, get another cup of coffee because my tummy's rumbling, and I will see you all back here real. It was Kushi! That was so funny. Guess who that was, folks? Guess who that was? Yeah, it was Goosey! Thank you for the follow, Snowy TTV. Welcome to the in crowd. I hope you're looking good and feeling fine. Thank you for the follow, JKZ and Tin. Are these bots, do you think? I'm very popular with bots. I think I took some of them with me there. Did I take some of them with me? Tell me that I took some of them with me, please. Just say, yes, In Wills, you did. Well, I had it, but I don't. No, I've got it. Oh, I don't think this is the right... this isn't the same quest, I don't think. I think this might be a different quest. Yeah, it is. Oh no, it's been I bought it back into it. We won't do it straight away, but grab it while you can. And we're going to be doing a bit of a battleground now.
Thank you for that follow. Yeah. Welcome to the in crowd. I hope you're looking good and feeling fine. Remember, you're never out with the in crowd.
It is this one's dream. Ba, ba. Oh, that was a little bit sneaky. BB boy, look, just coming up. Have I got food? Wow, they went down quick. They went down super quick. Oh, I do that in every dungeon. I hate to tell you this, Dragon Knight. It wasn't you who killed me, so don't even think that it was. Oh. I did knock somebody off. Yeah. Did you see? I just live for that. I tell you, that's all.
Geeky Inwells. Yeah.
Right, let's see where we're going. Whereabouts am I? That's always a good point. Try to see where I am on the map. And I can't locate... Oh, I'm here. Oh, it's there, look. Okay, so we'll need to come around. We
have secured the point.
talk about weapon sizes. Well, you've either got a big one or you don't.
Greetings. Let's do.
I'm not going to do anything with this today. Right, we still got to win a battleground match to get the experience. Right. ESO Zeal of Zenithar. Right. Okay, let's see what we... I don't want that one. Oh, I lost all my quotes. I was really sad. Right. Zero begins. Actually, we've done that. If you help the reward boxes. During the event, the first time, okay, in addition, you can receive by participating in the following event. First daily crafting writ per count. Each time you defeat a world boss, while grouped with a player who is at least one of your you have to do them all with player guilds. Woohoo! Is that going to be your... Shouldn't you be streaming, Cascade? Yeah, I know, because StreamerBot corrupted and I just lost everything. I literally lost everything. But it wasn't, as in not on my announcement. I don't even have an announcement. I think I actually need to be more organized like you. Right. Oh, yeah, you were saying something about 7 days to die, weren't you? I don't know whether or not I'll be any good with that game. Oh, look, I'm by myself. Woohoo! Run away! I quite like V is Rising. I'm not very good at it because it's sort of like a building game. The only way to find out if you're any good is to jump. Well, the first thing that I don't like about it is that I have to kill animals, but I'm trying to move away from that. And I'm not very keen on rifling through black plastic bags that you find. So that's another negative. But apart from the rest of it, is it possible to go on, make your house, and then be offline when the zombies attack on the 7th day, and then come back on again? Is that possible? Oh, that's fine then. And if I'm off, will my base still? Do you know? Will my base still be there? I tell you what's a brutal game. Is it called Rust? Oh my giddy aunt! I was watching a YouTube video and this one about Rust came on, and people are brutal in that game. Brutal. There was this little kid crying because somebody had gone into his base and destroyed everything. He was literally in tears, literally crying, because he had this base and somebody logged on and destroyed it all, or went in and took all his gear or something. I thought, brutal. Absolutely brutal it was. No, it was just like a recommended video that popped up, and I think it was called well, I would be crying. I'm very in touch with my emotions.
Yes, the point is ours.
No, they've captured the point.
No, I don't. I'm not strong enough mentally to play Rust. I would literally be. I'm hardly not strong enough to play Guild Wars 2 Fractals. Ah, yes, run away, magic user. Typical pathetic little arcanist. I have to stun you to survive. I have no skill, so I need to stun you. Let me just suck his soul. In Wills for the win! In Wills for the win! Finish them! Elfin magic killed silent magic. Interesting. Oh, here they come, look. How many? How many? They obviously heard I was there. They must have heard I was there, so they brought a whole army. They obviously thought, be careful everyone, Inwills is guarding that one. Let's bring an army. Boom shakalaka. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I got no kills, but I don't mean to do kills. I just mean to, I'm just there to be awesome. That's my role. My role is just to be awesome. Can I just say that I'm not keen on this anymore? This one. I was just thinking I might as well just have this. 300 damage. 400. Oh no, that one's bad. Hey, Silver Fox! It's a Silver Fox. Welcome to the Silver Fox stream. How you doing, Mr. Silver Fox? Hope you're looking good. And I'm just going to pull the wings off this butterfly. Ha ha. Right. That's all done. And I'm back again. Ha ha ha. Right, I wanted to check achievements. This is the one that we need to do. We got to do some antiquities. I might do some antiquities. Find adventurous wanderers. Oh.
I am the mighty devil. You will bend and submit to my control. Be warned. Right. Exterminate. 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 Sounds like my ex-girlfriend. Wow. Hashtag harsh. Hashtag harsh.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now, I remember the other day that I was up here. I came up here and with Danger Mouse because the Argonian was here.
Cliniche, is this truly the ancient
The elf
Tideborn
assumed
way
that
of
because I am Tideborn, I must be well versed in our ancient customs. I am not, but then he offered me coins, so I covered him in mud and sent him hunting. Soon he will have an Ornog bite to brag about to his friends.
Right. Was that one of the bits? Yes. Okay, so we've got a game of Tooth and Claw and a reveler walks into our play. Now, I'm thinking that the reveler one might be down at the circus. What do we think? I feel it might be down in the circus. Oh, the Cascade, have you got that thing that if you're in Discord, your little icons come up on your stream? I thought that would be a really good one to have. I forget what it's called, but Not Pure uses it a lot. Tooth and Claw is good. You like that one? Okay, hang on. I'm just handing in this.
Complete your task, and then...
Any victory.
Back for more. For this challenge, the Circle of...
Whereabouts is Tooth and Claw? Give me a location, Kaz. I'm wondering whether or not the revelers in Everlasting Fair. Veil of Revelry. So it's down here somewhere, I think. Let's see if we can find somebody just wandering around.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to try. Oh, you need to get it. We're going to play on Cascade server.
Yeah.
Can I play a zombie?
Yeah.
I can if it's on a night. So if I know it's going to happen, then I can delay my tablets for a while, and then come. So Friday's a good night for me. Yeah, I always delay them on a Saturday. I take them at the break. Because we have a break from 8:30 to 8:45, and that's when I take them.
Yeah.
The bristleback extract.
I thought that the Reveler might be round here somewhere. Who's this over here?
Sanguine brought the fair.
Those mammoth cheese bites are delicious.
Come, the everlasting fair, welcome.
I'm trying to get more... This is Danger Mouse. Danger Mouse is always close by. He'll know where the Reveler is. I am looking for a game of Tooth and Claw, and a Reveler walks into our plane. I need these two to get this. And then I need to drink some more, but I think I can do that one because it says like drink at shore stand, so I can just find that. Who's making that funny noise? I think that the Reveler should be round here somewhere, because this is the everlasting. They are random at certain places. Wait! Oh, raid mate. On YouTube, yes. Oh, sorry, I'm not allowed to mention that. Danger Mouse, I think you need to fatten up your mouth. It's all skin and bones, look. What you been feeding it? Thank you, I appreciate that. Much appreciated.
Look, Sir Hamhuck, we have another guest.
Ouch. The other person that I want...
This is the result of your own impatience, Vanessa.
Oh, it feels like my insides are churning. Well, the culture of a culture.
Was that one of them? No.
Good tidings. I was, if young, like a savor.
It feels like my Shut it, Tay.
No.
Yeah.
I will do. I will look after them all. And thank you for thinking about little old me. Well, big old me, really.
Yeah.
Da, da, da.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. I've lost Danger Mouse. He's gone somewhere else. All right, he's up there. Okay.
Yeah.
I hope he's actually taking me to one of the people, because otherwise, if he's just doing his quest, if you're honor owner, I'll send people. That's very kind of you. I really do appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'm following Danger Mouse around. He might actually be doing his own questing. Ooh, there's something to drink here. There's actually something. There's some Sand Queen. This is Shaw's stand. Let's see. I went back to that location where you were at beforehand, Danger Mouse, this morning, and
I want to join the village warriors.
The Argonian was there. So I quickly got that one. Need to find... Not too sure what... This is the only place she spawns. Oh, is she there?
all over and done, our village founded with ease. They sat back and ate the cheese.
Somebody else has joined the group. I don't know who this is.
The waves our boats stole. They climbed aboard barrels and over waves did roll.
Doesn't anybody want to hear my...
Right. Is he? Oh, yeah, I found her. Right. Solstice. Penguin. Achievement guide. Yep. Right.
Cat food.
Cat
Arriving
food.
today with Prime. That's off your mind. So
I'm just checking its location. Skip. Shore stand. We've got to go into Fashine's house. Okay. It looks like we have to be super duper crafty.
Visions of islands drowned in hopes. Look to tankards and then to ship's ropes.
Are you going somewhere nice, Cascade? Have you got a hot date? Watch it on YouTube. Right. Is right. Olania Manor. Right, it's actually inside the manor. Right, let's get there first. Family meals. Oh, I would dislike that.
Yeah.
Can I just say I'm going to have a bit of a brag now. So I was at work. On Friday, and I don't know if people use Microsoft Teams, but it's what we use, unfortunately. Anyway, I got this message from someone, and they started off by saying, sorry to message you out of the blue. And I thought, oh, who's this? Anyway, it turns out that I actually taught them when they were little. And they now work in the same institution as I do, and they wanted to say what a brilliant teacher I was. How cute is that? Then I was thinking to myself, in Wills, why did you ever leave? I prefer to brag about not work. I know. Well, he was a lino printer, and he's won loads of loads of prizes. And in his shop, in his online shop, he was actually selling his prints, and they were going for like 200 odd pounds. I'm really, I think what I'm about to say, I think this has changed recently, because when I was growing up, it was a case that you got yourself a good job and you worked in a job, and it was just sort of like that's what you have to do. But it was really interesting that one of the things that this guy was saying, this guy was doing what he loved to do and making his living doing that, if that makes sense. And I thought that's a complete change of almost like mental attitude, isn't it? I'm lost here. I'm trying to find the maze bit. That is Stature Online. I like my work at times. My work at times. If that's stat. Bring me some coffee. Stat. Don't they say that in like whatchamacallit, in ERs and things like that? Right, I'm going to go this way. This is where I need to be. The Wailing Gardens. Ah! Right, here we go. Ooh, let's do some fighting while we're here. Here it is. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Oh, nice. It's always good when you can do something for free. Right, now the next one that I need to go to is, have I got the everlasting fair? No, that's the last one I need. Right, so I'm going to do a quick port here. I think the dream is always to be self-sufficient in what you really love doing. And I know it's a bit coy. I know it's a bit coy, but I really do like the saying that they say, if you find something that you love doing, you'll never work another day in your life. And I really like that saying. I think that's really true. You know, if you can find something that you really enjoy doing, you'll never work another day in your life. And this is the honest truth. I love making content. I love it.
Yeah.
And I know it's not the best content. It's the best content I can do. And I just sort of like think if some people watch it, then that's fine, isn't it? I mean, I'll never be like a ninja on, not as in a ninja as in blue hair. I'll never be a streamer like that. But, you know, if I enjoy doing it,
yeah.
Right, I think it's in this tent. Hey, Shay, how you doing? You've been lurking. Yeah, let me give you a shout out. Ooh. I can hear it. Here it is, look. That's it. Achievement done. And we get this style. So I just need a game of Tooth and Claw. Right, let's see if we can find that. Tooth and Claw. Oh, apparently they just sort of like wander around on the roads. Is that what they do? I am having a great stream, thank you, Shay. How are you doing? How's your streams been for a while? What were you playing? Phoenix Wright. Ace. Oh, is that the one when there's lots of different people and you're all doing different voices? I really like that one.
Yeah.
Apparently, there is one that appears on this road. Oh, who's this?
I once had a little shop.
Was that him? No. Right, let's carry on.
Yeah.
The Wanderers you want are not up at the moment. Typical. How dare they? Thank you, Danger Mouse. See, this is why Danger Mouse is the greatest. He's fantastic. Whenever there is danger, he is around. Because being in my stream, I nearly said being in my dreams there. That would be scary, wouldn't it? Being in my dreams. Charge! To you now. I'm on my way. Friends. Travel to player. That's why I sing the theme tune. Stat. Shackle them, Danger Mouse. I'm on my way. Shackle them. Do not let them leave. I'm nearly there.
I am a dreg, a hard-shelled stormcaller.
And I am an Ornog, a sea-riding... Welcome, friend. Tooth and claw. Is that all the little bird says? I propose it. Aha! We begin with a small, yet feisty beast. I'm a rat with a pestilent bite.
I'm a squirrel with nut-cracking teeth.
Oh, the beast you chose is too weak.
Flip.
Little thrushling. We begin with a small, yet feisty beast. I'm a rat with a...
Oh, was this not the person I needed? Oh, Flip. Did I talk to the wrong person? Oh, I am sorry. I thought this was the guy.
Little thrushling. We begin with a small, yet... I am a cat with claws that cut wings.
I am a dog with a taste for sweet cats.
I am a boar with tusks that break bone.
I am a guar with a head.
Oh, the beast you chose is too... Little... We begin with a small, yet...
Raven,
with claws.
dog,
I am a boar with
troll.
I am an ogrim. My club pounds troll. Genius.
Amazing. You beat Viskir. Nice work. Watch out, Viskir. I'll beat you next.
Then let's head to the inn. I need a drink if we're going to play again.
Oh, yeah, I've done it. I've just got one more to do now. A reveler walks into our plane. Oh, I can't see anybody round here. Why are some of them invisible to me? Is this where she appears? This is the last one I need. The Reveler walks into our plane. Is it like on a road or is it in set places?
Yeah.
I think Danger Mouse uses a bow and dual wield, I think. I think I'm going to find the person along this way. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
I need to get back into Oblivion as well. I'm a bit scared of that game because I never know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I've been so bad at it. But everybody says how good it is, and everybody seems, except because they have a place to spawn.
Yeah.
So they probably spawn on this path and then wander up and down, do you think?
Yeah. Yeah.
I just got so worried when I couldn't do locks.
Yeah.
And then I just sort of like stopped playing because I just came across pathetic. But before Cascade says it, I would just like to say, yes, I'm pathetic in every game, but that hasn't stopped me playing ESO. I've said it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What might you make with that?
I might have to go to the loo again. Sorry, the bathroom.
Yeah.
Cascade can't be in the stream because I mentioned his name and he hasn't come to retaliate. Quick, everybody talk about Cascade.
Yeah.
Dan 985 or 958 was saying to me that he loves watching horror movies, but doesn't like playing horror games. And I found that really interesting because I don't like horror movies and I don't like playing horror games either. I'm just sort of like totally, well, it depends what you class as a a horror game. What's that game that you pick people up and spike them to like stakes, etc. and then other people have to come and sort of like rescue them? Is that a horror game? Right. I just need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be 2 ticks. Dead by Daylight. Hey, Raise Lord, how you doing? Right, I'm just going to nip to the bathroom. I won't be long. Oh, go away, please. Wherever exit door is. Stormwind. Now, what I think I'm going to do, if you don't mind, is delete all the quests that I've abandon that one.
Hey, welcome to my channel, yo, as in comes a bloomin' raid.
My beatboxing on there is superb. Yeah, we were talking about pussies earlier on. We were saying how when they fall, we didn't realize this. You being a mathematician will know this, that when they twist their spine, if they twist the front legs, oh no, oh. I'm just... Oh. I'd say that's a horror game. Oh, I should check my chat. Let's see if I can... Where's Danger Mouse? Danger Mouse is killing that. Did I say that?
Yeah.
I'm not too sure I said that.
Yeah.
I don't understand that Dead by Daylight game at all.
Stand firm, wretched mage, and answer my questions quadratic.
It has been 2 days. Torment me no longer, you sorry...
Flee, mortal! You are not the focus of my mathematical curse.
Thank the 3 queens, another mortal soul. You must help me. I've suffered 2 days of endless questions at the hands of this so-called Daedric prince. Please, are you good at mathematical equations?
Did you say mathematical equations?
Let me start over. I'm a lector with the College of Rituals, and I hope to summon Sheogorath. I know, spare me your judgment, but when I tried to summon the Prince of Madness, I bit my tongue. Instead, I summoned the Prince of Madness.
The Prince of Madness?
I have no doubt this is some underling the mad god sent to torment me, and worse yet, I cannot...
Nice.
He badgers me with mathematical questions and follows me everywhere, insistently urging me to comply with his queries.
How can I help?
Distract this so-called prince while I construct a ritual to banish him. Just answer his questions for as long as you can, and I should finally be able to rid us of this torment.
I hope it is mathematically correct.
Yet another mortal stands before the Prince of Madness. Do you believe yourself versed in matters mathematical?
Yes.
Step forward and face me.
Prince of Madness, I will face your fiendish equations.
Already you show fire twice as bright as that sniveling mage. I welcome you, challenger.
Okay, first question.
I stand before a charred tree and pluck 12 apples from its burning branches. I discard 14. How many apples do I have?
I stand before a child and I pluck 12 apples and discard 14. How many apples do I have? -2 apples, I would say. Because he could have had apples already.
Correct! Next question. A scrib walks 7,000 steps in a day. If it takes 2.5 days to walk from the bog of blissful delusion to my home, how many steps will a scrib take to reach me?
Okay, a scrib walks 7,000 steps in a day. If it takes 2.5 days, so 7 steps, so 14 plus half of 14, half of 7, which is 3.5. So it'll have to be 4, 18. Oh, flip, that's not, oh, let's go for 17,500 steps.
Correct! Last question. The Mad God sells you a pendant for 49 gold. He cackles when the sale is complete, as you did not realize the savings you just received. The pendant was discounted by 30%. What was its original price?
Okay, so it's 49 and it was discounted to 30%. So 49, 30%. So that's 7 boxes. So that's each box is 49. Each box is 7. 21 add 49. That'd be 70.
I banish you to the Shivering Isles. Begone, Prince of Madness! Begone!
It was a pleasure, dear mage. Back to the Shivering Isles I go!
Thank you, stranger. Next time, I will endeavor not to bite my tongue when communing with Daedric entities.
I had to use a bar model for that last one. So because it was 30% off, that's 70% that is left. So 70% was 49. So each 10% was 7, because you could do 49 divided by 7. And then 3 more for the 30% would take it up to the 100%. So that was 3 lots of 7, which was 21. 49 add 21. Well, was there not an achievement for that one?
Yeah.
I feel there should have been an achievement for that one. And I got them all right first time.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You were. It's a good job I did, isn't it? Because I actually teach mathematics.
I thought that was a rock. Bravely done, Tanit.
Yeah.
Are you? I don't know what. Danger Mouse, what are you doing? Are you doing the quest? over and over again, or are you waiting at a spawn point?
Yeah.
We're looking for a lady in a red dress. So I know that if Fortnite is 30% off, then the original price... Yeah, exactly. So it was 70%. So I just pictured it as a bar that was seven lots of 10%. And then I could just divide the 49 by 7 and then multiply it up again.
Yeah.
In primary maths, we call it bar modeling. And it gives a physical representation for all problems. So if a child is stuck with a problem, they can literally draw it. And that helps with their understanding. Because in mathematics, there is something known as the... Champion of the Hill, ! Join in the chat if you would like to join. There's a theory in mathematics called the CPA approach, which is concrete, pictorial, and abstract. So if we can give them some pictorial method of doing it, then it helps their learning. "15 seconds, ! Join in the chat." There might only be 3 people in the chat. In which case it's going to be an easy win for me.
Remarkable. Oh, sweet. Acidic. And that buzzing sensation? Ooh, what is that?
That would be the sea urchin venom dancing on your tongue. Here for some more.
Oh, rigged. Rigged. Oh, typical. Rigged. Rigged. And I can't get my Who to work. It doesn't pick it up at all. Right, this person is not going to appear. Ooh, pardon me. Yeah, that's exactly the same thing.
I am a dreg, a hard-shelled storm cloud.
And I am an orc.
I am. You win again, Vixir.
You know, some streamers have that daily daily subs. I was trying to figure out how to do that with I wanted like 3 skulls, you know, and Mother Ducky has ducks that fill up. I thought it'd be really nice to have like a daily subtotal or weekly subtotal. Who's this? I have to keep an eye on the time because I started late today. I need to, once I finish, I need to clean the bathroom and toilet. Because I go down to Mom's earlier now, so I don't get a chance to do it before I go. So I've got to do that, and then I need something to eat. Today, I had some cereal, and I had a piece of cake at Starbucks with Mom. And then I came straight in and straight on to streaming because I was like an hour late. So I'm all right. I'm not, well, I don't get hungry. And I didn't want to eat on stream. So I probably need to grab some food. Ooh.
A hard-shelled storm collar.
Can you, Danger Mouse, can you share that quest with me? Have you got a quest for that dungeon?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What's...
Mainlander, the tide washes you toward me, just when I need aid the most.
What seems to be the problem?
I am Tirad, a death dancer for the Tideborn Argonians.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
3 of our warriors were killed in battles against the Worm Cult. Before I can perform the rites to guide their spirits to the void, I need someone to recover their tidal votives.
Tidal votives?
Consecrated items that are unique and personal to the individuals who died. While I prepare the grave stakes and rituals, will you talk to their spirits and locate the missing votives? I will, of course, generously...
We found a quest that we haven't done. I'll help you recover them.
We recovered the bodies of Laras Il, Druni, and Vutraka at these sites. Use this sacred scallop shell to consult with their spirits. Ask them where to find their votives, recover them, and bring them to the gravestake field at Shelltide Village.
What will you be doing while I recover the missing votives?
One of the tasks set before the Death Dancers is to help the spirits of those who died violent or unnatural deaths reach their proper place in the afterlife. This requires complex rituals that take time to prepare. All will be ready when you return.
Okay, then. Right. Going down here. Here's the death site. I often wonder whether or not I've got too many abilities on my bar. You know what I mean? Or whether or not I would be more effective effective just sort of like having two abilities that I used over and over again.
Who awakens me from this uneasy sleep?
T-Rad needs your tidal votive to complete your funeral rites.
My votive? Yes, I suppose the Death Dancer would need that.
Didn't Final Fantasy XIV have dancers?
I kept my votive near the hatching pools. I always cared about nurturing the eggs. Perhaps I'll see them again when I am returned to the Currents.
Oh. Sometimes I think I have too many too many abilities, and I should just use less abilities, you know, and for the same sort of like outcome. I don't know whether or not momentum is giving me anything. I know it's giving me something.
Who disturbs me from my unending torment?
T-Rad needs your tidal votive to complete your funeral rites.
I left my votive.
I left my heart with Starship Trooper.
When I was alive, I enjoyed sitting there in the sun and watching the other villagers. I miss that very much.
We had joy, we have fun, flicking bogeys at the sun, but the sun was too hot, all my bogeys turned to snot. Goodbye, my friend, it's hard to die. That was a sad song, wasn't it? In the sky. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun. Sun dee 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 dee. Have I got one? Yeah, in here to pick up.
Yeah.
There we go. Right. Up here now.
Yeah.
When you are a king, everywhere you go, people bowing low, royal gifts they all will bring. When you are a king, everywhere you go, people. Yes, classic fantasy later on, and we have 2 new players, so we're up to 6. Kaz from here and Electric Messiah are both playing tonight. So I actually have a party of 6.
Yeah.
Woohoo! I know, it's always my dream. And you won't believe what I've done, Darthy End. I've actually, in the Discord, in the Mithras Discord, I said, does anybody who has not played Mithras before, would anybody like a game? And I've got 6 people now waiting for a game. T-Rad needs to, it's like the T-Rad X, needs a tidal voted to complete your funeral rites.
The Death Dancer. Yes, of course.
Death
That explains why I can't find my way into the tidal currents. I hid my votive near the entrance to Shelltide Village. The smell of the flowers there always brought me pleasure.
Is a death dancer somebody who does a death dance, or is it somebody who does a dance that causes death? Which way round is it? I never know. That's well, I talked about it in this month's podcast, but one thing I'm the sort of person that if I want to play a game, I will always GM it and get other people to join me. And hence how we started the game, etc. I'm always aware that there might be some people who really want to play the game, but don't have somebody to GM it or not too sure. So I thought, even though social anxiety is a real thing for me. And even the thought of playing with new people tonight is almost like a bit scary. But I thought the only thing I can do, the best thing to do, you have to challenge yourself in life, don't you? You have to challenge yourself. And that's what I thought I would do. Challenge myself. So it makes me scared. Right, where am I going to hand this quest in? Oh, just down here, look.
Yeah.
Has anybody else suddenly figured out that they can't...
Have you recovered the votives?
Ding ding!
Were the spirits of our dead warriors...
Welcome in, Electric Messiah.
Did they lead you to...
New player for tonight?
Excellent. Then help me perform the funerary rites. Place each votive near the corresponding grave stake, and we can direct these fallen warriors to their appointed current in the tide.
Okay, one goes there.
Laros Il.
One goes there.
Truly, the Votraka's spirit. The currents. We have done it, Mainlander.
Hurrah!
We have performed the funerary rite and directed their spirits into the eternal ebb and flow of the endless tide.
What happens now, lizard man?
That is a question for Sithis and the tide.
Sithith?
But without your help, their spirits would have been trapped in an in-between state. Thanks to your efforts, they can rejoin the tide, as is their right. Take this, and may your waters always be calm.
Oh.
You have my gratitude, Mainlander. You would make an excellent death dancer for your tribe. You have all the necessary skills, it seems.
What will you do now, T-Raid?
A death dancer for the Tideborn is never without work, Mainlander. Especially when suddenly our island home has become such a dangerous place. I will continue to make sure spirits reach their appropriate currents in the tide, as is my sacred duty.
The interesting thing is, Mike Lorimore, who actually co-wrote Destined and also Elevation, which is a free adventure guide for M-Space, he's actually creating his own game at the moment, and he's actually going to come on a Saturday evening and actually GM his game with us, for us, which I'm super excited about because I actually get to play. So I only ever get to play when somebody comes and DMs for us. So I don't know if you remember, but we played Book of Schemes. and I forget his name now. Dan True came and played. Is this the lady in red? Is this the... No. Oh, no, that's a player. Whoops. Lady in red. Does anybody has got to a certain age and suddenly thought, hang on a minute, I won't be able to do a lot of things from this point on? I think I'm getting to that stage in life that I'm sort of like thinking, oh, there's so many doors that are closed to me now.
Confirm, wretched mage, and answer my questions quadratic.
I love that. Answer my questions quadratic. Right, while we're doing this, we're just going to I know it's sort of like sad. I feel sad. I was talking to my mom this morning, and we were looking back on past photographs, and it's a bit like
Strange.
Found her.
What realm of revelry?
Got her.
I need you to tell me all about this realm's hidden pleasures. I desire.
Oh, you don't even need to talk to her.
Of Sanguine's realms of revelry, and I will not take no for an answer. Surely there is wine to be drunk, a feast to be feasted.
Realms on revelry, and don't call me Shirley.
Ah, a test, of course. The realms of revelry are the myriad pocket planes created by our Lord Sanguine, each more debaucherous than the last. So again I ask, you fiendish imp, what pleasures does this realm offer me?
This isn't the realm of revelry. You made it to the worst place in Oblivion. Pyrite's pits.
Lord Sanguine sent me here? To the pits of pestilence?
Yes! Ha!
I'm not having enough fun? Did I disappoint in some way? No. He wants me to experience the pleasures of a fever and a runny nose. Out of my way. I have an illness to contract.
Cool. Found her. Oh, did she puke?
Dirt tastes awful, but it's sure to make me sick. Sanguine will surely be pleased.
Right, let's have a look. So this one is done. This one is done. So I've got the Pathfinder to do, but we don't know about Eastern yet. But we've done everything there, which is good. Quests. Right. Complete 10 world boss daily. So we've got to do that. And this is, so we got 6 on each of those, and then that's it done. Oh, this is all the trials. So I can't do trials. And then these are just learn every chapter. Oh, I can't do that because that's from a trial. And this is from daily jobs. So I just need to carry on doing those. So that's all right. Right. We can, however, do some antiquities. I can't. I've got these. I think what we need to do here. What's the time, everybody? Oh. I feel that what I want to do, because I haven't got my these are what did these come up to? Are these 10 or 6? Is
Yeah.
how many days are these? 10 days. Can I get... Hang on, let's... Oh, I know how I can do this. Right, hang on. Let's just swap characters. Let's port back here. I'm going to leave Danger Mouse's group. Thank you, Danger Mouse, as always. I don't want to bug you. Log out. Ding, ding. Ding, ding. When we were growing up, I feel that I grew up in a very gender-specific environment. And so my mum was a wonderful dancer, ballet dancer, everything. Oh, this is a nice picture. Everything like that. And what happened was... because it was very gender specific and stereotyped, I never was sent to dance class. But I wonder whether or not I would have been a really good dancer. Do you know what I mean? And I wonder whether or not I should have, you know, would I have become a very good ballet dancer or tap dancer? I did used to go to tap dancing, but I had to stop going because I kept falling into the sink. I could have been a comedian. I could have been a comedian. The other thing that has anybody from the UK been to Glastonbury? There may be trouble ahead. I used to go to rock and roll jive classes, and I used to love that. And then I went to one ballroom dancing lesson that was... No, it's... Do you want to know why it's because you're sober. It's literally because you're sober. Or 10 it goes up to. Because if you look at all like comedy sketches and things like that, the people have already downed several pints of beer and everything like that. And I think what you need to do, you need to have been drunk. And then only then can you sort of like then you find anything funny. Apart from me, because I don't actually drink. So, well, I drink water.
Over here, Mainlander.
Shut up.
I need to speak.
Shut up. Right. Let's scribe this one first. Yeah, exactly. I want to take this personality off. Appearance. Polymorph. You can fast travel anywhere at the moment for 18 gold. Oh, I'm a really skinflint. Do I have 18 gold? Please tell me you didn't see my bank balance then. I'm saving for a rainy day.
At last, someone arrives. On behalf of the Lord Cutler's Exchange, I request...
Get out my way.
At last, someone arrives. On behalf...
What? Did he teleport there? Right. We are going up here. I really need to Jabby jabby! Jabby jabby! Jabby jabby!
Oblivion, take you!
In Britain, no, I won't. That is so true.
What do you think you'll make with that?
Oh, Bastion. Bastion's with me, everyone. Whole block. Oh, does that work? Oh, look at that. I think there might be lag. I'm going to do some tap dancing. Wings. Flossing. Boom! Boomer! Boom! I know I was hot. I was on fire. Mad God's dancing shoes. I'm in the mood for dancing. Right, we're going to have to finish this next time. Right, let's just go back to my main character because I need to empty my whatchamacallit. It's Cascade. Is Cascade having wind problems? Cascade, are you streaming? I was going to raid into you. Pardon me. I'll try to get that fighting game sorted because I think it'd be really good as a channel point reward. I just need to make sure that everything starts off. That sounds a bit more like a gong. I think I got that from sound alerts. I'm not just about to head off. I need to. Oh, yeah. Make yourself look beautiful. Oh, I just noticed the seagulls up at the top of this picture. Look, can you see the seagulls at the top right? Right, let me just grab. Oh. Right, my inventory is full. Okay then, so tomorrow we need to let's do it. Let's do it now. Where's the
Yeah.
I just want to get rid of these laundered items. What magic is this? Could it be magic now? No. No, and hold on fast. Could this be the magic of all of you? Could it be magic now?
Of course, this one conceals her business from...
Launder that. With that. Pressure. Pressure. Already known. There we go. Right, we'll start off in here tomorrow. Let me just get myself down to here so I know roughly where I am. Okay, let's find somebody to raid into. Let me go here. Or that I was dead. Dead? I'm going to put the raid message up first. So everybody gets the raid message. Let's see who is playing. I will be back at 7 o'clock. Oh, look, Dan's playing. Dan is playing RimWorld. Okay, people. So, this is the new raid message. So when we go over, just type that and cut and paste it now. Type it in, because my favorite character was Snacky and he got kidnapped, and Dan is doing nothing to try to find him at all. So be ready with that. We're just going to bring back Snacky 2. Okay, that's what we're going to say. Okay, people, I will see you all at 7 o'clock. Make sure, hi, Anita Pisces, welcome in. I will see you all at 7 o'clock for some more classic fantasy. Thank you for hanging out today. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, have a fun day, because every day should be a fun day. See you all later. Goodbye.
Heading off. I was just about to go. Oh, what bad timing. Well, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome, everyone. Hello, Cascade. Hello, In Wills. Hello, Pew Pew. Hello, everybody. Good to see you all here. We are playing RimWorld, a game I'm always trying to get In Wills to play, but he doesn't. It's like a colony management game, kind of like Sims, where you're managing people's lives, building a nice little base for them, and also defending against threats. So we just got a big raid here. A bunch of people attacked us, but we destroyed them. We destroyed them. And I can't bring back Snacky 2, okay? As much as In Wills wants, they got kidnapped. So Snacky 2 got kidnapped along with 2 of our other people. And we don't know where they are. We're hoping in the future we can have a mission